Greetings, and welcome back to the madness. Well, at least some of it. Last time we left off, we kind of started to work on these, well, different ores, different ingots, but we didn't get to finish that. And we have a lot of stuff to do on our plate or something like that. We're handling these intermediate ores here in a way, but we're also not handling a lot of other things. So one of the things we're not handling and that I should take a look at is what the Tyanaton is used for. And as it seems to be the case, we're using roughly 40% of it for compost, which is a lot. Like, a lot. Basically, half of our Tyanaton production at any given time goes into compost for more Tyanaton, which is on one hand great, on the other hand it's kind of a problem because, well, if you put half of the stuff you want to produce into producing it, it's not, you don't get a lot of it. That's the gist. It also seems to be the case that we're kind of running low on sand here, which is annoying, but easy to fix. And it also continues to be the case that we're kind of low on coal. Kind of. Reactivating the algae farming seems to have given us quite the benefit, but, well, it's I don't like it. Right, so last time we left off, we also dealt with these side products, and oh boy, was that me? Did I do that? Why would I do that? Did I really disconnect these? Come on. Don't do that. That's bad. Oh, I think I wanted to set up some form of... right. Some form of belt merging, I think. That's what I wanted to do. But that's not great. Okay. Cool. At least that means we're finally getting our chunks again, or something like that. Okay, I need a washing plant. I have a washing plant. Multiple, actually. Oh, and I wanted to take a look at this mess, because that's not enough throughput. Not enough throughput. Ah, yes, of course. Of course. Hi. You should be a better underground belt than... Yeah, that seems to fix the output. And then we can also upgrade this because apparently it's necessary. Lots of stuff that we have here, actually. Right. Plan for this episode. I honestly don't really have that much of a plan because there's a lot of things we kind of have to do sooner or later. And one of them seems to be automating belts and pipes, apparently. Well, belts probably, but pipes I don't think. I'm not really sure what I should be doing next. But ooh, that's nice. We're getting a very nice amount of landfill out of this. I'm just somewhat confused why this one isn't... Ah, yes, of course. If we have too little crystal slurry, that means we're not gonna get... Okay. That makes sense. Can I upgrade these? Of course I can. And apparently I have too much stuff. That's fixable. Oh, come on. Good. That way I should be able to pick those. Ugh. God damn it. Okay. Those inserters up. And as you can see, we are kind of not producing enough crystal dust to satisfy our demand for crystal slurry. Which is kind of good actually, because we have quite the excess of blue geodes. So that's what we're gonna take care of next. While we're here, and I remember, basically. I'd like to have this thing again. And the good part about this is that the setup is somewhat repeatable. The bad part about it is that this repeatability looks crappy. And I don't actually want to remove this, thank you. That's better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a missing inserter, great, great. Hi, can I have an inserter? Thank you kindly. Those are fast stack inserters, which means I should be able to upgrade this belt once I have enough belts. Okay. I suddenly get where the idea of upgrading the belts comes from. Cheers. By the way, we have actually... Well, we've passed the 50-hour mark on this save. Just about. It's episode 49. And with all the little things that have been, well, added and have been excessive over the course of multiple episodes, these small few minutes of extra time seem to add up. As they say in German, Kleinvieh macht auch Mist. So small animals also make manure. I don't think that's a really nice translation, but the gist of the meaning is that even if you have lots of little things, they add up. It just adds up over time, that is. Why is there... Oh, because of the prioritization. It seems I need some more red belts, actually. Yay! And the circuit logic kicked in. Nice. Okay. Then we can also just add a few stack inserters here, because that makes things a bit easier. There we go. That should get us to a very nice level of... I don't like that this belt is stopped a lot of the time, because we already have an excess of red geode, right? Oh, no, we don't. We have an excess of purple geode. Interesting. And yellow. That I think is handleable, workable, whatever, by upgrading these, I think. Are those all? No, they're all stack filter inserters. Nice. Okay. So now we are outputting more yellow geodes. It seems like we need to process the purple geodes, but that's workable, I guess. Okay, so it's... Which part of it is blocking? It's just annoying. Come on. Get me some red belts. And I think I'll have to get a red splitter here. Huh. Right. Some consolidation effort. I can just pretend to upgrade those like here. Here's a red splitter. Now I just need enough red belts to input into that splitter. And I need 6. Sure, let's make 10. Whatever. And those 5 for inventory reasons. Right. Lots of steel gear wheels. Oh, come on. This is taking an inordinate amount of time. I don't like that. Ah. A glance at my to-do list that I wrote literally minutes before starting recording reminds me that I should look into solid fuel. Because that's something useful and good and helpful and things. Right? Okay. Great. Finally the belts aren't blocking anymore, that's good. At least not when it matters, I guess. Oh, come on. And more red belts. Because you see the inner side it's blocking, and that's not good. Because it's backed up completely because it's not consumed in the early inserters, so it needs to, the belt needs to continue until both sides are used up. The alternative would be to introduce a splitter here and make it a balancer, but that's actually a lot more expensive in terms of materials, so this is much easier and cleaner to do. So that's what we're gonna do. Grabbing some more landfill, and now we have 8.5k landfill. That's really nice, actually. And we're gonna blow it on stuff around the oil area, I think, because that's where we gotta do, where we gotta go to deal with solid fuel, that's the word. Oh, and before I forget, I need to check in with the Tanaton. Right. One more washing plant? Yes, one more washing plant. And fluid ingredient shortage, because that's not set up yet. There we go. Why are those explicitly put to the near side? I don't understand. Why did I do that? Oh well. And this buffer chest is quite unnecessary now. There we go. And that doesn't need to be turned. Cool. Cool. Okay. So this should, yeah, it should improve our soil production, which should in turn allow these 4 farms to be a bit more active, let's put it like that. And I wonder, no, that doesn't make sense. Oh, that's a lot. Sure. With that, it would work. It should work. I'm contemplating adding this column of farms actually, because that seems like a worthwhile investment of landfill, as opposed to just putting it where I'm gonna build next or something like that. Right. Ugh. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna put that there. That's kind of not a great position actually, because I want the output belt to go along there, in theory. And I can just move this over here actually. And then we get the following setup, which nicely matches here, actually. And then that's something to consider, or something like that. Obviously, that wouldn't work well with the current amount of landfill we are, soil, not landfill. What am I talking about? Soil we're producing, but it might improve our throughput here if we can add a belt that just really is just output. No. Something like that. We shall see. Not now, later. Good. So that is looking at Dianaton, somewhat done. Ah, yes. The old adage, whatever. I might just actually disable that. I don't think I will. For now. We still need some paper and we still need some things. I figure it's iron again. Yep, it's iron again. I don't like it. I don't like it. Let's fill in some holes here. And then continue on our merry way. Actually, I should pick up some steel, I think. We'll see. We shall see. Right. So we need to deal with base mineral oil and fuel oil, right? So we have base mineral oil, and I want filter by ingredient actually, so we can make lubricant from that. We can't make coolant, we can't make polishing compound, so lubricant it is. And we also need fuel oil as ingredient. Oh, and you can use fuel oil directly. That is nice, actually. That is very nice. I thought I'd have to crack it to liquid fuel before dealing with it, but that doesn't seem to be the case. I like that. Okay, so solid fuel and yeah, and the liquid fuel can be turned into enriched fuel blocks. Those are great. Those are awesome. A fuel value of 50 megajoules. It's a bit insane, right? So we have ingredient input for reasons. Let's input 100 and 100. The base mineral oil is equal. And if I set this recipe down to like 50% or something like that, because I don't want it to use all of the fuel oil, then you can see that we get 5 solid fuel. Oh, interesting. That is curious. So you get liquid fuel, which has a fuel value of 1 megajoule, and fuel oil has the same fuel value. And an enriched fuel block has 50 megajoules of burnable capacity. And it doesn't need an input of charcoal, which is helpful to remember, because a solid fuel block gets us 12 megajoules, so 50 fuel oil makes 60 megajoules in solid fuel, minus the 10 megajoules we have to input in the form of charcoal. So actually this doesn't even give us a benefit in terms of fuel value, it just gives us a benefit in terms of inventory space needed, which is actually not that relevant right now because we don't have that much throughput. Okay, I used to think, now I know better, I used to think that enriched fuel blocks were just straight up better than solid fuel blocks in terms of energy efficiency, but they aren't. So let's actually not do that and just deal with, oh, that needs advanced chemical plants. Okay, sure. Oh, it just needs chemical plants, right? Do I have a chemical plant? I do have a chemical plant. I like that. Okay, so we're gonna make a bit of space, I think. I hope. Do I have a requester here? I do. Okay, let's start with the simple part. And that's making the... I don't like any of this. Ugh. Okay, sure. Let's do it like this, I think. That seems reasonable. Hi, would you be so kind as to make solid fuel? Thank you very much. And then we need some underground pipes. That should work. I could go here, I think. Yep. Let's put that over there instead. Then we need an inserter and an outserter. There we go. And then we also need this one for charcoal. Come on. Charcoal. There we go. And some power. And some belts. God damn it. Okay, let's just use yellow belts. That's easier. And while I'm here, I might just upgrade these to make the thingy go away. Okay, cool, cool. Remind me why I did that? Nope. That could be enough. No, not even remotely. Okay, I think I'm gonna need to... Come on. Yeah, and I don't have any... God fucking damn it. No. Yeah. Congrats, you made these. And I know you did because you're the only machine making these, so there we go. Then it doesn't matter actually. Ugh, I need more belts. That means I need more iron, which is actually not that surprising, but it's somewhat annoying. Either way. While I'm on the way over there, let's put in some landfill as well. At some point this block will finally be filled and I won't deal with landfill anymore. But until that day comes, or something like that. And yes, I'm aware I'm completely ignoring the existing, the production for things, the production for ingots we set up last episode. That's not finished yet, but well, I need more materials for that either way, and I don't have those materials on hand, so we might as well do this. Right? Right. Oh, come on. There we go. And there we go. Cool. Might just upgrade that. Should. Right. Yes. Okay, so that's where we're gonna make our solid fuel. You drop far, actually. Thank you. Good. So we're making solid fuel, and we need to output that. I don't like that. Let's do this slightly differently. I got that suggestion on the last episode. Hey, why don't you use the same belt for both plastic sources? And the answer is, I didn't expect it to be plastic. I forgot that it was plastic and not something else, like rubber. Hi, this is solid fuel. Less than 4,000. Let's splurge on that. Because solid fuel is great and useful, and it increases the fuel value of things a lot, and now we're also getting some naphtha again, which is great. Really helpful. Lots of shenanigans to be done. Right. The next thing is chemical plants that make lubricant. What's the setup for lubricant? It's exactly the wrong way around for this to be nice and clean and easy. So I'm a bit annoyed, but sure, let's work it out. I might actually just... Oh, that doesn't help. Does it? It kind of does. Yeah. Let's do this. And then we can do this. And that. And then make some underground pipes. 2 to be exact. And some more pipes. Do I have a larger tank? I do not. Well, so be it. I'm really just trying to get something working here, something horrible and tacky. Yeah, not gonna do 2 then. This is horrible, but for now it works and it removes the deadlock-ish thing here. So that's good. And that's what we're gonna do now. Huzzah! Oh boy. Right. Okay. That works, all of that works, which means I can theoretically just be done with it or something like that. Do I want a large petrochem tank? I don't think I do, actually. I think I want a small petrochem tank. Right. Okay. Yeah, at some point we gotta expose the lubricant to LTN because we need it for various things. One of them is electric engine units, which are useful for robots. Lots of robots. Compressor. Okay. I don't remember there being compressors. Exoskeletons need those, and more flying robot frames. Mech hip. Ah, Spidertron stuff. Cool. Power armor, yeah. Better power armor. Rocket silos. Not that many things, interestingly. Berling pump 4? Okay, sure. So, actually I was trying to show you the usages of lubricant and not electric engine units. So we need this for milling. Milling is extremely important because it's an ore refining process. And we need it for bearings later, for the higher tiers of bearings. As well as apparently for pink signs, pink, right. And milling is extremely useful, as I told you, for these powders. And these powders are useful for, well, better ore refinement processes, as well as crystals, actually. So if we look at milling drum, milling drum, and I want the normal one. No, I want the usages, actually. Thank you. So that's the ferrous mixture and the cupric mixture. There's also crystal dust, which can be made into crystal powder. But crystal powder is kind of a semi-dead end. Can make it into slurry, actually. Ooh. No. Hang on. Right. You can make dust into... Interesting. It probably loses a lot of efficiency, but you can make crystal dust into crystal slurry without using sulfuric acid. I should put that somewhere in my brain and remember it. You can crush crystals with that into powder, which is why you can put it back into, right, okay, that makes sense. Lots and lots of crystal stuff. Puffer eggshells. Interesting, I recalled something about that being much more useful. Sure. Milling drums. That's things we need lubricant for. The base mineral oil probably needs to be put into some other things as well. Either way, that is that. I wonder when we're gonna get some of the catalyst materials required here. Aluminium and silver. That's aluminium and silver. Let's check here. How's the aluminium and silver? 300 silver and 800 aluminium. That's nice. Quite nice, actually. And come on, give me the landfill. There we go. Lots of landfill from all the slag there. I don't want to, no, I don't want to waste anything. Thank you. Shenanigans with adjustable inserters. Right, iron. We're still running very, very low, unnecessarily low on iron. And one suggestion that was made was to use an additional recipe for iron ingots, for molten iron, which uses iron ingots and silicon ingots, which I actually have. And I don't like doing that, because silicon is useful, very, very useful later, especially for circuits, which shouldn't be that much of a surprise. And here we have the induction furnace that we need. But as of right now, it's just gotta be dealt with. So, hi, can I have silicon ingots here? Silicon ingots. There we go. And then I need another 2 and this, and remove that. Put the iron ingot actually in there. And then I want a red wire like this. And that needs to check for silicon ingots and not iron ingots, manganese ingots. Wait, am I outputting steel ingots here or what? No, it's silicon ingots. Am I checking for silicon? Nope. Enabled condition. Ah, yes, of course. Hi, you need to read the belt contents and hold that. Thank you. That's, oh, I need, right. Hello, induction furnace. Thank you very much. No. God damn it. Hello, induction furnace. Where is it? There it is. You are supposed to be doing... What? What? But I have that recipe. Oh, that needs an induction furnace too. Okay, great. So what do I need for an induction furnace too? Probably some steel? Yep. Quite the amount of steel actually. But that's very much doable. Hi, I'd like to have some steel. Thank you very much. And there we go. That should work much better. Great. Now I want to improve the throughput of that inserter, which means we're going to just upgrade it to filter. Fast stack. What am I talking? Talking nonsense again. Wow. okay, I guess. And suddenly we have a lot more iron ore, molten iron, apparently. Okay, cool. That's a start. We're still lacking iron ore. Like, to a significant degree, we're lacking iron ore. And I really do not like that. So, how do we fix that? Hello, what's missing? Could you tell me about iron ore? All the chunks. I don't think you understand how I'm producing iron ore. Or maybe I'm not understanding. Item or fluid. Hi. Actually, thank you. We're crystallizing to everything but ammonium, apparently. Total use, 2 machines. So both machines are working all the time. This one is about to fill to the brim, which is good to see, but not that helpful in diagnosing why we aren't having enough throughput for iron ore. Where is the ammonium in the system? Something is wrong with this. There is negative 200 ammonium on the green wire. There is also negative 200 ammonium on the red wire. No, there's negative 1.4k crushed ammonium. Okay. So you are outputting the signal for ammonium. Ah, but these inserters only deal with 5. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. Cool. That is unhelpful. That is quite unhelpful. Can I get some shenanigans going here? I think I have to, actually. You do go over here, and I want to see, okay, it's a green wire. I would like to connect this green wire, and I would like you to be doing, and that's a horrible, horrible, horrible hack, but I think it's gonna work. You're responsible for ammonium, and you're enabled if and only if ammonium is equal to 1 on that wire. So we're actually requesting it. Ugh. Come on. And I need to craft belts. God damn it. Hello. Cool. So that fixes ammonium. How nice. I didn't even notice it was broken before. Well. I might have... Yeah, we're not... Okay. And we are now actually crystallizing to ammonium ore, which is great. Let's reset that and keep that running and look at the production graph for ammonium in the last hour. I don't want... Why do you do this to me, game? Why do you do this? Yeah, that seems to have been broken quite a while, actually. Sure. That might actually help, apparently. Good. And there's some things working here, which is also nice. Great. I kind of want to upgrade this insert. No, I shouldn't upgrade this inserter. It was probably just switched on. Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Dealing with side products is somewhat finished. I need to deal with fluoric acid for rubber, I think. That's this one, basically. That's what's left to be done here. Okay. So that's another problem fixed. Let's see. We kind of need to get a new city block started because we're running out of space in our existing city blocks, and I kind of need to get started on working on a mall or something like that. And I also need to get started on working on military signs, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to clear these particular biters there, which is annoying. Actually, I have a horrible idea, and I wonder whether it's going to work. So let me try something. Hi, could you please take all of my inventory, like almost all of it, right? And I need this stuff, and I need the car, wherever I put it, there. And I need some fuel for the car. And then I need some ammo. Copper plates, steel plate, and iron plates. Let's make a lot of these. That's a bit insane, but sure. Okay. So here's the plan. I'm gonna try... Oh, no, wait, I should pick up the repair packs because those are gonna be useful. I only have one. Repair pack. Hi, repair pack. I need iron gears and basic circuits, which is kind of easy to get. Hi. Repair. Like a handful. And then, yeah, that seems reasonable. Let the shenanigans begin, or something like that. I wonder how well that's gonna work, actually. Enter the vehicle using enter. Yes, that's the plan. Hi. I'd like this, and I'd like I think no. Okay. Right. Can I pass over? I can. Oh, good lord, there are trains. Right. Let's go. Okay, that was a terrible idea. That was a really terrible idea because I'm obviously unable to drive. Cool. So that's the car gone, and that's all of my inventory there, which is horrible. Horrible, horrible, horrible. Ugh. But I hope the idea has merit, actually. I don't think I want to go with the car, though. And I'd rather not lose the 4.5k landfill that I have on me now. Or the 8k landfill that I left there with the car. Well, with me with the car. Yeah. How do I fix that? But that needs advanced circuits and steel plates. Hey corpse. Do you have heavy armor? You do. Ugh. That's a bit annoying. And 50 steel plates. Okay. Seems like that was not as good as an idea as I'd hoped it to be. Didn't help that I just drove face first into a worm and wasn't able to reverse or something like that. Does it show I'm not experienced in combat? I hope it does. Whatever. At least this has the potential to be somewhat entertaining and nerve-wracking for some people, especially me. Yes, yes, you're angry, I know. That's a big boom. I don't like that. I do not like that. Okay, I'm just gonna dump the remainder of this bit of, oh no. Okay, never mind. I'm gonna dump the remainder of this landfill into this warehouse because I don't want to carry it around with me. And now, hi, could you, thank you, that is mighty kind of you. That didn't work out well. That I know I can recover. How much time do I have left? 12 minutes. Okay. Well, that means this episode is gonna be at most 12 minutes longer. Because should I fail to recover my stuff, I'm gonna be kind of very, very miffed. Okay. Attempt number 2. Well, 3, depending on how you count. Where are you going? Someplace not so interesting. I shouldn't walk on the rails. That's probably bad. Okay. Right. Next thing's next. This is gonna get me quite the amount of pistols, actually. Oop. Oh, come on. Don't do that. Thank you. Kind of you. Let's go fishing for a bit. Santa Ray. And that's also a Santa Ray. And this is also a Santa Ray. And I happen to know that the Factorian fish are actually the ones that heal best. Come on. Yes. Nice. And they also give a lot of fish per fished fish, which is very nice. Okay. So I want this. Let's actually let's not do it like this. Let's create a new setup, and that's gonna be fish, mostly fish. Fish and fish and fish, and that's about it for now. Could you not? Okay, that's a good start. Okay, it should work. It should work. Because now my corpse is actually reachable. Cool. So that's... Thank you for the autosave. I think that's where we're gonna end the episode as soon as I recover my goddamn corpse from that not so great idea in hindsight. You know what they say about hindsight. But it seems we're gonna get some more green science, which is great. That's gonna be useful. Right. Come on. That's my corpse. The only corpse I need to recover. Let's not get run over by a train now. Cannot reach. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Good. We did it. Ish. We lost the car. But that's not that big of a loss because honestly, I don't like driving the car. I really don't. I prefer driving trains. It's much less of a hassle. And the car is really difficult to drive. Let's put it like that. Okay, so we got our stuff back. That's good. Now, the only thing that's really truly left to do is to go back to this setup, because that's a lot of stuff left to finish setting up. And once we're there, that's probably the best place to stop the episode. Oh, god damn it. I need more inserters. I know that I need more inserters for there, so let's start with that. At least it's just a single stack of basic underground belts left. I want more of these belts. I want more iron. Iron! Okay. Lots of iron, which means lots of basic circuit. No. What? Why? Ah, yes, because I went fishing. That's why. I'm running out of tin. Cool. Could you please make me some tin? Nah. Sure. Okay. Ugh. Nah. So be it. Some excess. Oh, we don't have an immediate shortage of iron ore right now. That's great. That's great. Cool. I recall I needed some purified water for the carbon monoxide. Is that right? Sounds about right. Sucks, but sounds about right. Okay. And we're back where we started this episode with a few more belts that I'm gonna actually plonk down just to finish things up. God damn it. Why? I need more of these. And apparently I also need some fast inserters. Just a handful. Hello. Yeah, that works. That works. And ugh. Whatever. There we go. That I don't like it when things are unfinished. Arithmetic and constant combinator. And a fast stack filtering. So I do have that. Good, good. That means this train station should be fully operational now. That's good. The problem now, ooh, that's what I wanted to use that liquefier for. Let me finish getting that back actually. And then we can say thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed this, even though it wasn't that much new things or something like that. It's just me doing shenanigans, basically. And with that, I shall say see you in the next episode. Maybe I'll get to actually getting military science, because that's really the next big thing on my to-do list. And for that, we're gonna need cobalt steel and invar, which is annoying to procure because it means we're gonna have to put steel into things. I don't know how much of this I'm gonna finish setting up. I might just finish setting up cobalt and silicon and maybe nickel. I think I need nickel for invar, actually. Let me just check. And invar needs nickel. Okay. And that needs tons and tons of steel, because as the name implies, cobalt steel also needs steel. So great. We're gonna have to make a bit more sophisticated setup than this, because we're gonna have to have some more complex recipes and prioritizations and various fluid mixings and blah. Actually, no fluid mixing, just ingot mixing, but yeah. Whatever. You're gonna see next episode. Until then, thank you very much for watching.